What the filibuster does is it empowers a minority of predominantly white, predominantly reactionary conservatives to block everything that the diverse majority of this country wants to do. It was designed to give a power to that specific minority, numerical minority, not racial or ethnic minority, intentionally. And, it emerged in the middle of the 19th century predominantly to protect the planter class and to prevent the abolition of slavery. It was strengthened in the Jim Crow era to prevent the march of civil rights. One thing I would point out here is that, we've been gaslit to believe that, America wasn't ready for civil rights until it started passing bills in the late 50s and then the first major civil rights bill in 1964. But that's not true. There were civil rights bills, particularly anti-lynching laws, anti-poll tax laws, and even anti-workplace discrimination laws that had majority support in the House, majority support in the Senate, overwhelming public support, and the support of presidents of both parties. This was in the 1920s, 1930s, and 1940s. The only thing that stopped them from passing was the Senate filibuster. When Gallup first polled the issue of anti-lynching laws in 1937, it found public support at 72%. It even had a majority support in the South. When it polled anti-poll tax laws in the 1940s, it found public support upwards of 60%. So America was ready for change on civil rights. The only reason these bills didn't pass is because the filibuster was applied to them by a minority of white supremacist Southerners in the Senate, and they blocked it. So we should absolutely get rid of it. It continues today to empower predominantly white, predominantly reactionary conservatives over everybody else in the country. And it would be poetic justice to get rid of it on civil rights, since that is the issue, more than any other issue in American history, that it has harmed the most.